Note that I am streaming as of right now. I also have melatonin gummies whenever I want to go to sleep. I wonder how many milligrams of melatonin it takes to overdose on melatonin. I don't know. It just like occurred to me. I wonder how many milligrams of fucking whatever it's called it takes to overdose. Fuck if I know. Be funny to find out though. But then again, Google would be like, "Hey, don't kill yourself." And I would be like, "Hey, it's just a fact I want to learn. What the fuck?" It's so I don't kill myself. It's a double-edged blade. That's why you go on Yahoo to search, or Bing to search that shit up. Bing's like, "Oh yeah, it takes this many fucking 2.5 milligram melatonin gummies to kill yourself. Do it, do it, do it, do it." Dude, Bing's literally just the dark web of Google. It's like the dark version of Google. I'm surprised. Oh, I'm in. Okay.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hold on, do I have the... I haven't been in the basement yet. I have to go all the way back down there. Fuck me.
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason
I
to believe
know
the Whistling
everything
Man is
now.
coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
Hold on. Yeah, no, because I don't have the,
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's pack. We found a list with your name on it, and...
Oh, God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Forget? Forget what?
Forget. No, man. I gotta get out of here.
I think ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest, the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. Town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah. Damn it, that... I got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great.
Whoa.
Forrest, man. I can't thank you enough, but... Yeah. I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost it. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
I don't know. I can't tell if I want to do Stab in Twilight or David Scopo. Alright, I'm gonna do him.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
It's all over
We
again.
need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep.
No, it's
Like
alright.
said,
I know
need to
everything. I
handle
know
all these
everything.
calls.
I know what I
Maybe start
need
with that
and what I
creepy
don't
Vatican
need.
room you mentioned before. I
What?
still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Why? No! I just now realized I'm not technically 4 hours in. I'm only 3:30 due to us having to reset back like fucking 30 minutes. Hey Asa. Hey Asa, you think I can beat this game in under 4 hours? Yeah, fuck no.
The key. Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
I really wish I could grab that. That'd be really cool to fucking knock over. Oh, my internet connection just killed itself.
Before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be storage area.
Weird.
Okay, so it
Well,
didn't.
maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Was there anything in these? Yeah, there wasn't. That's what I thought. Wait, hold on.
Who has been drowned after a night out drinking? Clyde? Has Clyde really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
We need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful for us. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Was there something right here? Yeah. Fun.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm.
Now this
It
has
is
to
the
be important.
coroner's opinion
Wait, what? Wasn't that where the...
Ooh,
Yep.
a new vinyl for my collection.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
What
I think.
the-
I think that's it. Oh wait, I need to go find the autopsy report. The police report. It's in this one. Yeah, I
This
do.
looks useful.
Yeah, kind of.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Yeah, and time to wait here.
He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. I
Why?
found a tape
How does that work?
introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury.
That doesn't make
Apparently,
sense.
his arm got caught in a car door.
A car
Hey,
door?
Asa, can
Yeah,
you look at the
after he
stream for
died.
me?
How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell?
Alright, good luck.
Not coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless
Yeah,
he
no,
got it
physics
when
aren't
police
working.
collected his body. I guess someone else must have moved it after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? There's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests. That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive. Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
But then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then...
Oh, wait,
our
I'm missing
caller
something.
was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we
Oh,
finish
damn.
down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
The drinking and drowning matches with what I heard, but
There's also a note scrawled onto the report. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia.
if it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier. When we had to call the takeout restaurant, wasn't her name Virginia?
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Why didn't he just come out with all of them?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about
Who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. Sorry for thinking you killed all those people.
24 minutes until I get 24 minutes until 4 hours. I can totally beat the game in 24 minutes.
I think so. How much did Clive hide down there? Well,
Fair enough.
then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and wants to discuss it.
Okay, so I did miss something. God damn it. Did I? Okay, so I'm just gonna go through, collect all the items, click all the tapes again. Ready? Was there one over here? Oh yeah, there was one over here. That's one I missed, I think. And then, bang. There's something else I missed in there? No. What? Yeah. That's good.
What have you found, Forrest?
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned.
Hmm.
It was in the newspaper and everything.
Right? But we already know the official written report was a lie.
We do. Why would the official report lie about how he died?
The report lied because someone wanted a closed case. Because they didn't want death.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Beats me. But we gotta do it and we're going to.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call her. Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
What are you talking about?
Okay, Forrest, shut.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Music
Hold on, Ace, are you in a game? Oh shit, okay. I just turned my brightness down to the very least. Because.
Time to turn the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Redman Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
Plunker, hey, it's the radio man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
Oh,
Somewhat close to what?
Can I
Yep.
speak to Virginia?
sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No, I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well,
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
we understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia is tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How's Jazzy? What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you ask.
I see.
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I can tell. Knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know that?
Yes, of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose the studio. Do you understand?
Sure, I understand.
When the writer just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Sandra, who was he?
He said, if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have got any better. You truly did.
Actually, how? I don't.
Great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has
I just did the Sandra part.
what's going on tonight, please call in.
So
That's good
next,
timing.
the Dawn.
Got a call waiting just this second.
It's the jazz. It's the jazz woman. She's kind of cool.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Boris. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could
Yeah,
send
God, I have to go
a
into the Ponty
special
part now.
message to my
Fucking
aunt.
Ponty, dude.
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Boris. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid,
Damn.
Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there
That's
anything
not cool.
besides happy birthday you'd like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! Damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Conti can't control himself.
Ah,
Don't worry, we've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
You could hear him laughing, by the way. You can, like, hear him laughing.
this is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponty.
You could hear him chuckle.
Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest?
Motherfucker.
Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight,
Yeah.
anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks,
Don't spend your money.
Spend your money
at
at Ponty's
Ponty's Pizza.
That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Don, we had a deal. Kept my end. Who is the next target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
How did you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already in danger. This might help.
Forrest, I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to
On
my
the Dawn part now.
this newfangled
6 minutes to beat this game. 6 minutes to beat this game.
security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
Sound really carries at night. Shit.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. Listen, I can't get any... He's coming down the street. Forrest, please, I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
Can you get your neighbor's attention?
That the whistling man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that. 34,000 was keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. This system's not even installed at Woodside. Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy. All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me? Or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you.
Mhm.
Something was weird
Mhm.
about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at Cape now. Clyde bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Stream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
Alarm one.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
I'm reloading the save to where just before I did the Dawn stuff. I need to call Ricky Rolly. What?
Who do you think the target is?
I'm sorry. Hold on. What the fuck? I know, I loaded up the wrong save. Hold on. It's save 2 then it's load up. Not save 3. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm sure. I think. I probably didn't. Who knows? It wasn't that much progress that I originally lost. So. Yeah, no, I just loaded up the wrong save, don't worry. So I loaded up one that has 3 hours and 40 minutes on it. I kinda wanna take melatonin gummies right now.
All right,
Kind of.
I'll get her on the line.
There we go.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier...
Oh, this is Virginia. I'm sorry, what?
Virginia Sullivan.